What is up, everybody? I hope you guys are doing well. It has been a minute. And I'm glad to be back on here, though, shooting this video for you. I asked you guys about a week ago if you could send me a couple of questions, and I gave you the option to do this anonymously or to ask me through my Instagram. So I've got some of these questions in front of me. I'm going to answer them now. Before I get to these questions, though, I do want to say thank you. Thank you for your patience and for your prayers and your understanding. Many of you know I've been going through a lot with my family. I recently lost my grandfather, Bishop Virgil Harris, who was a huge staple in my life, and a huge rock in my life, and a major influence on my ministry and how I preach and present myself today. And I want to continue to model after him and honor him in that. But yeah, I want to thank you so much for your understanding and for your prayers for myself and for my family. I really appreciate all the calls, the texts, the comments, the messages, the DMs, everything that you guys have sent in support of myself, my wife, and our family. I really do appreciate that. So thank you. Thanks for bearing with me, the lack of videos and all that good stuff. But yeah, let's get into these questions. Again, some of these are anonymous. Some of these I'll be able to shout you guys out because you just asked me straight through Instagram. So here we go. Let's get it. All right. Question number 1. Why did you stop your singing until Justin Bieber Sings With Me series? All right. For those of you who don't know, I was doing a TikTok series where I would sing every single day. I'd do a song every single day until Justin Bieber would sing with me. I'm a stickler as to how I look, I guess, and how I sound online, and so I started editing those a little bit heavier, so they took a little bit more time than just shooting with the camera and posting, which I started doing, and I'm sure would have just been fine, but I just kind of got in my head with everything going on with my family, on top of me having several projects just stacked on top of one another. I was overwhelmed, and I guess overwhelmed, for lack of a better way to put it, and I just kind of let that get the best of me. I don't really work too well whenever I'm under pressure like that, and so I just kind of put it on the back burner. But I've gotten a couple people to reach out about it, and so I'm just kind of curious, should we bring that series back? And if we do we start like from day one and just go again, or do we continue where we left off? I'm thinking starting over makes more sense because we said every single day, but I don't know. Just let me know what you guys think. Who's the last person you texted? I think it was my wife. Actually, no, it was Zach Hammond, Pastor Zach Hammond from Maryville, Tennessee, about student ministry resources, smr.church. If you don't know what that is, you're a youth pastor, go check it out. What you think of your brother from Another Mother, Isaiah from Louisiana? I don't know what to think of this statement, so I'm just going to leave it at that. Finish the lyric. I'm a one God apostolic, tongue-talking, holy rolling, born again, supposed to say heaven, bound believer in the liberating power of Jesus' name. Okay, don't judge me, my apostolic family on here. Don't judge me on this. I know it's like I've been set free by the blood, sanctified in the spirit, something about that, and I suggest you do the same. I don't know. Whenever I was young and our church did this, I was on the drums, so I never learned the lyrics. I was just like dead set on making sure I hit the beats correctly. But yeah, great song. What is your favorite song to sing right now? I've been in like a shout mood over the last pretty much all of 2022, so probably God Made It Fail and If You Got It. Yeah, those two. I really like those right now. Is Natalie your favorite sister? Next question. Oh, this is a good one. How did you and your wife meet? Now, here's the sad thing. I don't really know. I know that I was friends with her brother Luke for the longest time. I don't exactly know how we met. Our families have been really good friends. Her mom, my mother-in-law, has a picture of me and her at her birthday party whenever we were kids. Now, keep in mind, I grew up in Louisiana. We evangelized, but I've lived in Louisiana all my life up until 2016. And there's a picture of us together at a birthday party whenever we were like 7 or 8, or around that age, I guess. But really weird. because I don't remember that at all. But how did we meet? I don't know exactly how we met. I just remember at a general ministry conference in 2015. I was coming here to intern, and I saw her in the lobby. She was actually talking to my mom, and I've seen her several times before this, but it was something about this moment that I fell so hard in love, and I knew right then I had to marry her. Like, I had to be with her, that she was the one for me. And yeah, the rest is history. We've been married for almost 4 years now, and she's the best. She's the greatest. Favorite movie, TV series right now? I don't watch a whole lot of movies or TV series. Primarily watch like YouTube videos. But if I had to pick, I would probably say Bubble Guppies, Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, maybe Stranger Things. Name 5 YouTubers you would want to collab with. Oh man. Okay, this is a good question, and I think I know the answer to this. Five seems like a lot, because I don't know if I watch 5 consistently, but number 1 would probably be Logan Paul. I've gotten to talk to him before through a program called Creator Now, which was insane. He was a super nice guy. So Logan Paul, Ryan Trahan, Peter McKinnon. Oh man. YouTubers that let me look at my let me look at my subscriptions. Logan Paul, Ryan Trahan, Peter McKinnon, Casey Neistat, and Jimmy Darts. I would like to collab with those 5. Those are really, really good creators who I'd love to work with someday. When are you coming out with an acoustic album? Question mark, 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 question mark. So I have not released music since 2013. For those of you who don't know, I've got 2 CDs that I've released. One is No Shame. I have no idea whenever I released that one. And then I released Found in 2013, which you can actually still find on a streaming platform. Not going to say which one it is, Spotify, but it's still up there. It's not directly under my name because I used to go by another name. If you know it, you can comment it, but I'm not going to say it because I'm 27 now, okay? But anyways, I don't know whenever I'm going to release more music. I've been asked that before, and it's something that my wife and I have talked about a whole lot, that we would release a collaborative project. I don't know if it would be an acoustic album. If we did an acoustic album, it might be like an EP, 6 or 7 songs. But I would really love to release a live recording project, like do a live recording somewhere, have a couple of guest artists on there, just have some awesome church, and then share that album with everybody. Maybe even bring some rap back. I might try to rap again. I don't know, but yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna release any more music. You're much cooler than Steven. Thank you to whatever kid or parent, I guess, put this in here. Steven the Pig. I appreciate that. Who's your last snap from? I'm assuming this is Snapchat. I have an account. I do not have the app. I made it whenever it came out, or whenever it first started getting big. I never used it, so I just deleted it. Personally, I think that if you're not messaging stuff that you feel like you need to hide, what's the point in Snapchat? But that's just my 2 cents. Who do you miss the most? Who do you miss the most? My grandfather, Paul Harris. I miss him the most. All right, let's do some of these Instagram questions. My guy Cubo says, what is your motivation for creating? I don't know. I've always just loved the craft behind it. I used to draw a lot whenever I was a kid, and I loved making videos. I actually started making videos back in 2007, 2008, back in the Fred Figglehorn days. I actually have an old channel that I do not have access to anymore, so the videos are still up there, but I literally just recorded myself in my bedroom, and I did high-pitched voice just by speeding the video up. I made it all on Windows Movie Maker. I thought it was hilarious, and so I posted it. It's super embarrassing, but yeah, I've just always enjoyed the craft, and I really enjoy being able to look at, as far as graphic design goes, I love being able to see billboards or websites or flyers and think to myself, how could I create that? How could I make that? And almost decipher the image and the graphic that's in front of me. I think that's just a really cool process, and I enjoy being able to try to recreate it in my own way. So I guess just my desire for creating is my motivation to create. I don't know. My good friend Connor Wimberly says, me. It's a good question. Hannah says, what is your favorite song to play on the guitar? We do a rendition of New Name Written Down in Glory by Charity Gale, and I threw in this little like funky tag with like 2 chords that I learned from Jude Smith on Instagram, and I really like playing that just because the chords sound really, really cool. Will you be a captain for Tribe Wars at Strong Tower 2022? I was not a captain for Tribe Wars. I got to watch some of it go down. My brother-in-law was a captain, and it looked like a blast though. It was awesome. I did help like host the very first thing with Nolan, which was a lot of fun. Tips on YouTube. Do it better than me, because I am a noob. I am but a novice. I've been creating for years, but yeah, do it better than me. Will you ever travel around the world? Also, this is from Adelia. Yeah, Adelia. Hey, Adelia. I have traveled around the world. I have not recently, but I've been to Germany and Poland and Russia and Uganda and Ireland and Haiti. I don't know if I'm missing anything, but I've been to those places for sure. And I love traveling the world. It's a whole lot of fun. My good friend Christopher Lyman says, how in the world do you find time to do ministry, YouTube, and have a private life? The answer to that is pretty plain and simple, Chris. I do not. I don't have the time to do all of this, but I make the time to do it. So yeah, here we are. But as far as creating content and stuff goes, there's a lot of exciting things, and I'm super pumped. I just partnered and actually signed a contract today to join this program that I've already said too much, okay? But I'm excited to share this announcement with you in the coming weeks. I'm super pumped. You probably already know what I'm talking about if you follow me on Instagram, because I share their posts a lot. But just stay tuned. I promise it's going to be worth it. And yeah, you're going to love it. JD Atkins, Polo Bear, 1 to 10. 10 out of 10 every single time, especially if I buy the tie or my wife buys the tie from you. It's a 10 out of 10. My guy Dev says peach cobbler or banana pudding. I'm a simple man, so banana pudding. I know. Don't crucify me, because I am from the South. All right, I'm a Southern guy, but banana pudding for sure. Morgan Marie Ragsdale says, what's one place you want to go to? What's one place you want to go? Sorry, if it was all paid for. Man, I am torn because I really want to go to Dubai, but I've always wanted to go to Tokyo, Japan, just to go back to my roots of whenever I was an extreme nerd and major into video games. I'd love to go and see those stores and see like the Pokemon stores and all that stuff out there. Yeah, I know I'm super nerd, but I'd love to go to Tokyo if it was all paid for, or Dubai. Dubai would be super sick as well. Actually, I might want to go to like Bora Bora, and if it's all paid for, that would include the ticket and everything for my wife. And so yeah, that's my answer. I'd want to go to Bora Bora with my wife. There we go. Brianna Joy 05, who is my sister, says, can I wax your forehead? Shut your mouth. Anna Lee Rodriguez, I think. Rodriguez, whatever. I'm sorry. I'm completely mispronouncing your username, but said, I love your voice. Thank you so much. That is very, very nice. Very kind of you, and I appreciate you for saying that. And that is all the questions that I have right now. So if you want to do another one of these, maybe you have a question, maybe you want to leave it in the comments below. But follow me on Instagram, because I'm sure I'll be doing some more of these again. Thank you so much for watching this video. Again, I've got exciting things, and I'm stoked to share with you over the next few weeks. But until then, I love you guys. Thank you again for your patience and your prayers. God bless each and every single one of you. And if there's any way that I can pray for you, if there's any way that I can help you, that I can encourage you, anything like that, please leave a comment. If you don't feel comfortable leaving a comment, DM me, hit me up on Instagram or Twitter or whatever. I'd love to pray for you. And yeah, God bless you guys. Peace.